I'm Sherman Lee, the mayor of Roanoke City, this 7-time All-American city. Hey, all right. And I'm so honored to be here this morning. And before I get started, I want to introduce to you some of my colleagues and some of the staff at the city of Roanoke. And I want them to either stand or raise your hand because I want people to identify with you and know you when they see you. Councilman Bill Bestpitch in the back. Councilman Joe Cobb. Councilwoman Stephanie Moon Reynolds. I'm hoping, he may not be here yet, but Delegate Sam Masu, which should be joining us. I see our police chief in the back, Chief Sam Roman. I want to recognize the people that really keep us going, is staff, the city staff, and Brent Robertson, Assistant Deputy City Manager. Is Chris Chittum in the house? Well, Chris is another valuable part of the administrative staff here in the city. And I'm assuming those that are not here will get here. And especially you all. Thank you. Thank all of you for what you do. And I appreciate that. And I always got to say something. I know you'll be hearing from her. But I'm just so pleased and honored to work with Sheila Umberger here for a long period of time. And when we talk about awards and what this city has achieved, Sheila's been right in the back of that, has been the person that has taken us to higher heights. And so join me in giving Sheila another hand. Okay. Again, I'm proud to be the mayor of our beautiful city, Roanoke, Virginia. Roanoke has won 7 All-American City Awards since 1952. And for a time, we had more All-American City Awards than any city in the country. And that's not something that they just hand out. That's something you have to compete and earn. And I'm pleased, very proud of that. And Roanoke won the 2012 All-American City Award for our plan to improve children's early education outcomes through our Star City Reads initiative. Yeah, that's something we ought to be proud of. We won the 2017 award for the progress we've made so far. And we've also won the first ever in 2019, the All-American City Hall of Fame Award for our Read and Feed program. And Roanoke stands strong with other cities. I had an opportunity to go out to Denver, Colorado 2 times to receive these awards. And it means something when you got the state of Texas, California, New York, and all of those cities within those states across the country competing. San Antonio, Texas, and they compete. And to hear them say, well, the winner is Roanoke, Virginia. That's a special feeling that you get. And I'm just so appreciative of that. And it would not be possible without the great leadership that we have in this city and the work that goes on. So I'm proud of all that you do here. We're nationally recognized for the way Roanokers collaborate and to make our city a better place While we've won many awards, we still have some challenges to overcome. Our overall poverty rate is 20.6%, which is more than double the state of Virginia's poverty rate. Our child poverty rate of 31.8% is also more than double the state average. Since we joined the campaign for grade level reading in 2012, we've learned that in order to ensure that all kids learn how to read on time, we have to support the whole child. An investment in our children's education is an investment in the city of Roanoke and our future. So that's so important, and I wanted to share that with you. We know that the pandemic is affecting Roanoke's kids, including their health outcomes. And I'm so proud of the ways that Roanokers are working together, and I do mean that, working together, to make sure that all of our kids, all of them, grow up healthy and happy despite the challenges of poverty and the pandemic. I'm pretty proud of that. And I'm really excited about the possibilities that the Feed, Read, and Grow program holds to really help educate families about all aspects of wellness. And so thank you, and I'm proud of those facts of Roanoke, and we're going to keep working. We're going to keep working and cooperating and doing all we can to make this a star city that all of you will be proud of. Now I'm pleased and honored to bring Sheila Umberger to tell you a little more about the new initiative. Let's give her a hand as she comes. Thank you.
We have a little height difference here. So again, my name is Sheila Umberger, and I am the director of the Roanoke Public Libraries. And it's so nice to see everyone in person. I know we had a big event at the zoo back in October that was amazing to see everyone, so I'm happy. And the food's amazing too, right? We decided to use the same Canticleer. They did such a great job. So we are the lead, as the mayor said, of the Star City Reads Roanoke's campaign for grade level reading initiatives. There are over 400 communities in the country working on this initiative, and we're one of those, and we're the lead for Roanoke. So welcome to this celebration. We're going to talk about our newest initiative. We have nearly 40 community partners here in Roanoke that collaborate to boost early learning outcomes. Many of our partners are here today. So if you're a Star City Reads partner, why don't you raise your hand for us? Yeah. I just want to take a moment here to pause and tell you all thank you so much for always eliminating silos in our community and working together for what's really important, which is the good of our families. So I just say thank you to everyone. So library staff have known for years that unhealthy kids struggle in school, and a hungry child cannot learn and cannot thrive. That's why we started the Feed and Read for Children in 2014. We have served over 200,000 meals to kids in Roanoke while offering educational programming, books, and other support. We always welcome new ideas and partnerships that can better serve our children. So in April of 2018, Donna Dietrich invited us to a ground round session at Carilion on community partnerships to support food insecurities. That's where we met Dr. Harsha Baghtani, a pediatrician who was new to the area. She was new to the area, and she was very passionate, I'm sure that doesn't surprise any of you all, about connecting patients to libraries. Shortly after, we started having weekly, what we called back porch meetings in the main library's outdoor reading porch to discuss how to better connect families to health, literacy, and other resources they may need. Our original team with Harsha consisted of pediatrician Dr. Jaimez and Dr. Permeshwar, social workers, physical therapists, nutritionists, librarians, and other Star City Reads partners. We decided to name our new initiative Feed, Read, and Grow. Our first success was bringing staff from the Department of Human and Social Services to the main library once a week for open office hours to connect families to services. We also added new parenting books to the library's shelves to support pediatricians and parents. Our next step in the plan was developing a series of family health literacy workshops led by experts in nutrition and health, and which included family learning and cooking activities. Carilion Children's provided us with funding to purchase books for each of the participants of each workshop. Our first session was held on March 5th, 2020, but as we all know, COVID-19 hit, and our plans had to shift. So throughout COVID, we met virtually every single week and decided that the best way to support families' health and literacy was to create fun, engaging videos. The Feed, Read, and Grow team has created 50 videos on nutrition, development, and exercise, and they will soon be available in both English and Spanish. So we are delighted to have you here today to preview some of these videos with you. And at this point, I would also say that we thought, what perfect place but this gem of a theater that we have in Roanoke, and we want to say very much thank you to Ian and his staff here at the Grandin. These videos will be hosted on the Roanoke Public Libraries YouTube channel and shared on our social media, making them accessible to everyone. As a public library, our mission is to engage, educate, and empower the entire Roanoke community, and that starts by providing access to information. We encourage you also to share these videos with the families that you serve. I'm now honored to introduce to you Dr. Donald Keys. Dr. Keys is the interim chair for the Department of Pediatrics at Carilion Clinic. A practicing pediatrician for 32 years, he has also held various administrative positions at Carilion Clinic, including being the medical director of pediatric services from 1996 to 2007. Dr. Keys has also served as the designated institutional official for Carilion Clinic's graduate medical education programs from 2013 to September 2021. So welcome, Dr. Keys.
Well, good morning. I realize that some of my remarks today will be repeating what was just said, but repetition is the key to learning. So I am very honored and privileged to be here to celebrate the world premiere, actually, of the Read, Feed, and Grow videos. As stated, my name is Don Keys. I'm the interim chair for pediatrics for Carilion Children's. Carilion Children's is very pleased to be one of many organizations that's partnered with Roanoke City Reads and the Roanoke City Public Libraries in this event. Now you might ask yourself, why is a healthcare organization interested in reading? At Carilion Children's, we understand that health has a much broader definition than being well or sick. A child's education, of which the ability to read and write is the foundation, has a huge impact on their ultimate health outcomes. In the time before COVID, if you can remember those days, several of our general pediatricians, which include Harsha Baghtani, Dr. Natalia Jaimez, and Dr. Vidya Permeshwar, and there's a row right back there of Carilion. So we're going to, Donna Diedrich, one of our and other pediatric nurses, pediatric therapists. Raise your hand, Carilion folks back there. They recognize that by collaborating with Roanoke City Libraries, it would be a great way to improve the health of the children in our city and be responsive to community needs. These physicians and others joined the existing Feed and Read program and helped to develop the idea of expanding it to Read, Feed, and Grow. When COVID caused the cancellation of all the in-person events, this resourceful group changed the focus to online education. Carilion is pleased to have been able to underwrite the writing and production of the songs and videos written by Carol Joy of Joy of Interaction. These original songs and videos are intended to help promote healthcare literacy in a fun, child, and family-centered way. Our partnership with Star City Read supports the mission of Carilion, which is to improve the health of the communities we serve and demonstrates our values of collaboration, commitment, compassion, and courage. We are very excited to see the impact of these videos on the health of the children in our area. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Shalini Sakamuri. I'm a current fourth-year medical student completing my research distinction program at VCOM, Virginia. I'm applying for pediatric residency this fall, so I'm excited for the launch of our project. Children have always brought joy throughout my life, which is why I'm very grateful to be part of the Feed, Read, Grow project and help spread the message about nutrition and exercise. We hope you all enjoy our videos as much as we do.
Hello, everyone. My name is Divya Rangarajan, and I'm currently a second year at VCOM, Virginia. It's been a real honor to be involved in this project because it's very near and dear to my heart. So for a year before medical school, I worked really closely with children in the foster care system in Houston, Texas. And many of the kids that I worked with had developmental delays that could have been prevented with more accessible education for the parents. So the Roanoke Public Libraries Feed, Read, and Grow project was the perfect fit for our Prevention of Developmental Delays project. And I'm honored to be a part of this, and I'm so excited to see the impact that we're all going to have on the community.
So today we'll be viewing 4 videos from the Feed, Read, and Grow series. We have a pre-survey in your goodie bags, as well as probably handed to you. And we would appreciate everyone to fill out prior to the viewing of the videos. For those in person today, there is a paper survey along with QR codes linked in your program. Please choose whatever is the most convenient for you to fill out. For those joining us virtually on the live stream, please find in the description of the YouTube video the link to the pre-survey as well as the post-surveys. If you have not done already so, please take a moment to fill out the pre-survey and please make sure you only do it once. Please hold on to the paper surveys and you can drop them off at the end of the event.
So after each video, as you guys are filling out the pre-survey, we'll give you some more instructions. So after each video, we have a post-survey for that particular video that we would really appreciate you filling out. For those here today, the QR code for each survey is on your program, as well as paper copies, which are stapled according to the order that we will be showing the videos. So as you watch each video, you can fill out each post-survey. If everyone could fill out a post-survey after each video, we'd really appreciate it. There will be a drop-off station by each exit, so one of us will be standing at each door, and at the end of the event, you can just hand us the paper survey, or there will also be a basket that you can just drop the paper survey off into. And we just want to say thank you so much for coming out today. We really, really appreciate your feedback and your participation in this event, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we're enjoying it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Good morning, everybody. My name is Liz Ackley. I'm an associate professor of health and exercise science and director for the Center for Community Health Innovation at Roanoke College. Like many of you, I'm a passionate advocate for promoting healthy eating and physical activity in Roanoke City youth. Our goal is to try to ensure that children are able to grow to their full potential. Some of you may know that in addition to providing physical health benefits in children, there are strong research evidence linking physical activity participation to academic achievement and grade level reading attainment. Unfortunately, most children aren't getting enough physical activity. In fact, in 2021, only 16% of Roanoke City children reported engaging in sufficient levels of physical activity to accrue health benefits. An additional 27% reported lacking the facilities necessary to be physically active. But the truth is, anyone can be physically active anywhere. We've developed 20 short videos demonstrating an array of exercise activities that families can do at home without having to go anywhere or purchase any special equipment. Thanks to Nancy Angelini and her son Ryan Angelini for filming these at-home workouts. Today, we're going to show you the crunches video. Please remember to complete the post-survey for the video once the video is complete. The survey for this video is yellow and labeled Feed, Read, and Grow Exercise Video Post-Survey. Okay, friends in the back, let's fire this up.
Hello, my name is Nancy and this is my son Ryan.
Hello.
We are here because we are excited to tell you about the new series of exercise videos which our team has put together for you. They include several different types of physical activities which you, your child, or your entire family can easily add into your daily routine. They will bring movement and joy into your day and offer fresh and inspiring ways to make exercise a positive lifestyle choice.
This series of videos include cardiovascular moves which offer countless benefits to all.
That's right. Did you know that cardio exercises can help strengthen your heart, boost your energy, and improve your overall mood?
Did you know that I like them because they make me fast and they are fun?
Awesome! And we hope you enjoy them too.
Hey Ryan, you still on your phone?
Yeah.
Why don't you get up and move?
What should I do?
How about you do some downhill skiers?
Okay.
Good job. Can you do 10 more?
Sure.
Awesome. Way to move.
It's a brand new day and I take a deep breath. I stretch my body to gain more strength. I need some movement, movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's so many ways to start moving these bones. Maybe I learn a trick to gain muscle tone. I need some movement, movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can send more oxygen to my brain. That will help my memory and learning as well. I need some movement, movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is not about the way I look. This can help my heart and my good mood. I need some movement, movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will find motivation to get off this couch. Maybe I play this song to start working out. I need some movement, movement every day. Yes, let's go. Yes.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Parker with the Roanoke Public Libraries, and thank you so much for watching our Feed, Read, and Grow video. If you can, drop down in our comments and tell us something that you've learned. Also, while you're browsing on the internet or on your social medias, please like us on our Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channels at Roanoke Public Libraries. Thank you so much and have a great day.
I acknowledge that there are risks associated with activities, cooking in the kitchen, and with participating in physical activity. I acknowledge that all risks cannot be prevented, and I voluntarily assume all risks of injury to myself and children under my care. I agree to hold harmless Roanoke Public Libraries Feed, Read, and Grow program, Carillion Children's, Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, VCOM, Carol Joy, founder of the Joy of Interaction Creative Company, Ryan Angelini and Nancy Angelini, certified PT, and all other collaborators, their directors, officers, employees, and authorized agents from any and all liability, claims, or causes of action arising out of my participation in the Feed, Read, and Grow program. I represent that I and my family are physically able to participate in this program. I acknowledge that Roanoke Public Libraries do not provide health and accident insurance for program participants.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some movement after that first video. That was great. Next video, the consumption of a healthy diet, including fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and proteins, is associated with higher grade attainment and literacy rates in students. Recent data from the Roanoke Valley Community Healthy Living Index indicates that 44% of Roanoke City families do not believe that the foods we eat affect our physical health. We have some work to do there, friends. Local consumption of prepackaged or already prepared foods is also on the rise, with 87% of families reporting eating prepackaged meals at least 1 to 3 times per week. To help us encourage more healthy eating among families, the Feed, Read, and Grow team has developed 20 videos about healthy eating. Each video is a celebration of the joy and benefits of eating a particular fruit or vegetable and includes a snack tip and a catchy song from Carol Joy. Today we'll show you the apples video. Again, we asked you to complete the post survey. For video 2, once it's complete, the survey for this video is in green and labeled Feed, Read, and Grow Apple Video Post Survey.
An apple a day would make me say, hooray! No, the doctor would say, hooray! That makes a lot of sense. Because if I eat more fruits a day, my heart and my bones will be more than okay. I will have so much energy to play, and when I see the doctor, I will be so healthy. The doctor will be like, Carol, hooray! Right? That makes sense. Hey, I am Carol Joy, and you are watching Feed, Read, and Grow. Stay tuned for more videos.
Hey, Ryan, what you doing?
Just fixing a snack.
Wow, apples with cheese and walnuts? That looks amazing. Did you know that apples are low in calories, high in fiber, and very nutritious?
Did you know that my people will eat them just like this?
Way to grow!
Fruit with minerals and vitamin C. They grow on plants in the ground and on trees. Fruits can help your heart and bones. Fruit should be in every home. Oh, fruit! I'm having a yummy one today. In fact, I'm choosing a new fruit every day. I just cannot help my mind. There are benefits in every kind.
I like how Ryan eats apples. That's very
I
yummy.
hear you're keeping doctors away. How do you like your apples?
Hello, I'm Chelsea Parker with the Roanoke Public Libraries, and thank you so much for watching our Feed, Read, and Grow video. If you can, drop down in our comments and tell us something that you've learned. Also, while you're browsing on the internet or on your social medias, please like us on our Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channels at Roanoke Public Libraries. Thank you so much and have a great day.
I acknowledge that there are risks associated with activities, cooking in the kitchen, and with participating in physical activity. I acknowledge that all risks cannot be prevented, and I voluntarily assume all risks of injury to myself and children under my care. I agree to hold harmless Roanoke Public Libraries Feed, Read, and Grow program, Carillion Children's, Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, VCOM, Carol Joy, founder of the Joy of Interaction Creative Company, Ryan Angelini and Nancy Angelini, certified PT, and all other collaborators, their directors, officers, employees, and authorized agents from any and all liability, claims, or causes of action arising out of my participation in the Feed, Read, and Grow program. I represent that I and my family are physically able to participate in this program. I acknowledge that Roanoke Public Libraries do not provide health and accident insurance for program participants.
Hello. Hola. Hello, everyone. Welcome and thank you for being here. I am Carol Joy, but many of you know me as Carolina Smalls. Hello, Joe. You know me as Carolina. I have been working in healthcare for about 2 decades. I'm an engineer, but I've been in different roles. I've been working in neuroscience research and developing new technologies. I've also worked in healthcare quality and quality improvement, and I have been a medical interpreter, which has been great for me because being an interpreter means sometimes being the voice of the patients and sometimes being the voice of the doctors. And it is my role to enable the best communication possible of this information of medicine and wellness between the two of them in both English and Spanish, since I am a Spanish speaker from Venezuela. I want to say hi to my family. Hola. So music has always been part of my life. That's another side of me, right? I've been playing music instruments and writing songs since I was 6 years old, because I come from a very music-oriented family. We used to play music all the time in our living room, and my dad, mi papa, right there, with the glasses, papa, he taught me how to play an instrument very similar to a ukulele, called cuatro, from Venezuela. And I've been playing music and singing songs all my life. So in 2019, I was lucky and blessed to meet one of my best friends, Dr. Natalia Jaimes, visiting us today. Dr. Jaimes and I had this crazy idea that we could combine our skills. She's a pediatrician and an epidemiologist, and me with my background, we said, why don't we combine wellness and medicine with neuroscience and with music? And we try to convey messages in a very nice format to children to see if we can give them some protective factors, to see if we can help them understand the information, and at the same time have fun, because music affects the emotions, like everybody knows. So we were coming, with these ideas, and we call our project the Joy of Interaction Neuron, or Joy Neuron. As we were working on that, the Feed, Read, and Grow program was launching. It was about to launch. And Dr. Jaimes one day said, hey, Carol, why don't you come and sing your educational songs for the leading doctors of Feed, Read, and Grow, Dr. Harsha Bhaktani and Dr. Vidya Parmeshwar. I'm trying to find her. She's here. There she is. So there I was. I took my ukulele, and also to Sheila and everyone at the library, and I was with my ukulele everywhere. I was in Barnes & Nobles with the ukulele. I was in Inca Grill. I was in all these places with the ukulele singing my educational songs. And then all together as a collaborative team that we are, we concluded that this was the model of education we wanted to put together. We wanted to make these workshops possible, these videos possible, combining all our skills and strengths, because we all here in this room, and me here, and all of us, care deeply about the mental, the physical, and the emotional well-being of children and their families. We believe strongly that our model of education is going to work. Why? Well, I used to read from this neurologist and music expert, Dr. Oliver Sacks. He said that when a song plays, the way that our brain processes that song is like this. The right side of the brain interprets the melody, the harmony. We know for a fact that our emotions are affected by the music. But people sometimes are not aware of what is happening on the left side of the brain. The left side of the brain is the one interpreting the language, the message of the lyrics of that song. The thing is that we cannot be aware of so many things at the same time. So we're always concentrating, the music, the time that I did this, and I'm so happy. But at the same time, those lyrics are getting into our minds. So let's think about it a little bit. What is happening right now in the most popular songs? What is the content that is coming through the media that is combined with music to do exactly what we're trying to do, which is to create a memory in these children's minds? What are our little children, our teens, and us adults exposed to every day? Is the content in the media and in the video games positive? Is it? I wish I could tell you it was. I wish I could tell you it was, because Dr. Oliver Sacks explained that if we have all this information entering our brain, we're not aware of it, but it will eventually, and it may eventually affect our behavior. Positive messages will affect our behavior in a positive manner, in a positive way. And negative messages, or messages that just wants to, content that just says, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. My children, after watching this YouTube channel, going, buy this, Mommy, can I have this? You don't need that. But they think they do. And I know why. So we really hope our model of education, of Feed, Read, and Grow program, that we're very grateful to Sheila, Amber, Marisa. I'm going to name them because they're going to thank everybody here. But we, right, Dr. Bartani, Dr. Jaimes, Dr. Parmesan, we want to thank you. Sheila and all the library staff that I don't know all the names by heart. I know the faces, but not the names. Thank you so much to the Roanoke Public Libraries and Star City Reads and this partnership, because we were able to jump in, and I think together we're going to make this so strong. We can make a very, very positive impact in children and their families. So, now that I said that, I am here to perform a song for you. I'm not going to keep it super long. But I need to say thank you to my family, right there on that row. My husband, Eric Smalls. He also works in Carilion, the Sleep Wellness Clinic. Mi papa, William, my dad, mi mamá, Vallita, my mom, my brother, my sister, and they're all here. I want to say thank you, and I'm so sorry because I've been in my bubble of creation. My friends and family, always try to reach me. Sometimes I'm unreachable. I mean, like, la, in another world. Thank you for putting up with me and for loving me and for accepting me the way I am, because without your support, I wouldn't be here. Thank you to the Prevention Council of Roanoke. I see some members over here, because they have been with our creative company from day zero, with Joy Nuren, and we're hoping to bring it to the schools very soon as well. And lately, well, thank you to all of you, guys. Thank you again. I cannot be thankful enough. This is a dream come true for me, to combine my artistic skills and my experience to do what I will be happy to do for the rest of my life. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to be singing a song number 7 in the album that you have in your goodie bag. That is my new album, Grow. I also have a little table outside. I published my ebook about a little kid, and I try to explain about the mind of the kid. This song is called Show You Love Me, and it's about a little girl, and that's why I dressed for the part. This little girl one day had a very important message to convey to her parents. She didn't know how, so she was very clever, and she figured a way. So I'm going to be singing my song, but before I do that, James, 1 second, because I'm going to drink water. Water is very important, and especially when you're about to sing. 1 second. Pause. My bottle. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you, sister. I got one too. Okay, so now I'm ready.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, mommy, I'm so happy since I came to your life. Hey, daddy, you seem happier when the clock's marking 5. Hey, brother, can you please try to be gentle with me? Hey, sister, check your bed. Sorry, I think I peed. Hey, Grandma, you're the best at cleaning my mess. Hey, Grandpa, what's with you? Do you have a good rest? It is me, it's your kid, and I'm hacking your phone since you're spending so much time in this device alone. Put your cell phone away, it is time that we play. All the messages, emails, and social media can wait. Put your cell phone away, show you love me this way. Play with me to make me smart and keep good feelings in my heart. Put your cell phone away, or I'll have a breakdown. Take the screens from my side, I need your presence around. Take the cell phone off your hand, and if I am your number one, play with me to make me smart and keep good feelings in my heart. Thank you. It's important that you play with me, you know? I like to play. It makes me grow. Hey, Mom, one more thing. Send a kiss to my aunt. Can you tell Uncle William that he is really fun? I love playing peekaboo as much as talking to you or to whoever is around. Copying my different sounds, making puzzles, color blocks, imagination and blocks. Touching things, reading books, makes me smart as a fox. It is me, it's your kid, and I'm hacking your phone since you're spending so much time with this device alone. Put your cell phone away, it is time that we play. All the messages, emails, and social media can wait. Put your cell phone away, show you love me this way. Play with me to make me smart and keep good feelings in my heart. Put your cell phone away, or I'll have a breakdown. Take the screens from my side, I need your presence around. Take the cell phone off your hand, and if I am your number one, play with me to make me smart and keep good feelings in my heart. It is important that I have good feelings in my heart, so I can learn how to treat other people with good feelings too. You need to teach me that. I need to play with you. The first 5 years of my life is when I need you the most. You help developing my mind, and my good feelings you promote. My good feelings you promote. My good feelings. Deja ya ese celular y vamos a jugar. Los correos y mensajes pueden esperar. Ámame más que el celular y ponme en primer lugar. Mientras más nos conectamos, sentimientos creamos. Deja ya ese celular o voy a enloquecer. Más que todas las pantallas, tú me ayudas a crecer. Ámame más que el celular y ponme en primer lugar. Mientras más nos conectamos, sentimientos creamos. Sentimientos. I need you here right now. I have much more to grow. Come play with me right now. Show you love me the most. Thank you. And gracias, Mami, for loving me, for not being on your cell phone all day. Thank you so much. So now we're going to continue with our series of child development, and I'm going to let this show continue with the right people. I invite the next set of videos. Thank you.
Thank you. And thanks, Carol. When I saw the program that I was following Carol, I was like, really? I was like, and but I think it's an appropriate segue because I'm here to introduce the sleep video. And but my name is Steve Martin, and I'm the director of the City of Roanoke's Department of Human and Social Services. And parents and caregivers may find many aspects of early development to be overwhelming, and 10 videos have been created designed to help families support children's socio-emotional development. And for example, safe sleep is a crucial component of a baby's early development, and not knowing how to make sure your baby is sleeping safely can be a daunting challenge. Our Safe Sleep video shows a few easy steps families can take to help their babies sleep safe and soundly. Please remember to complete the post survey for the video. This is video 3. Once the video is complete, and your feedback on this and the other videos we've shown you today will help make the videos even better for the families that we serve. The video for this one is blue and is labeled Feed, Read, and Grow, Delighting in Baby Video Post Survey. So if you'll show the video now.
Hi, my name is Jill Lucas Drakeford, and I'm with Carilion Children's Safe Kids. Today we're going to talk to you about the ABCs of safe sleep. A baby should always sleep alone. Never with a parent, caregiver, grandparent, or other sibling. Even if the baby is a twin, they need to have their own safe sleep space. Since the baby needs to sleep alone, we highly recommend that you put that baby in a portable crib placed right next to your bed. We call this room sharing. There's never a safe way to bed share with the baby, but if you place the crib or bassinet in your room, that is the safest way for a baby to sleep. We highly recommend that you leave the baby in your room for the first 6 months, especially while you're feeding during the night. It's so much easier to get the baby out of that crib or bassinet right next to your bed, feed them, and place them right back into that safe sleep space. B, a baby always has to sleep on their back, never on their stomach and never on their side. The crib you place the baby in needs to be safety approved. You need to make sure that it doesn't have any drop sides and that it was manufactured after 2012. It also has to have a firm fitted mattress in it with a tightly fitted sheet. The other part of C, that it should be free of any type of clutter. This means that there should be no blankets, no pillows, no stuffed animals, no bumper pads, absolutely nothing in that bed with the baby.
This baby is fine, can go on. Let's keep this baby safe and strong. Don't be dying while they wake. The baby's asleep on their backs in their cribs. Just remember these words I say. Tell your family, tell your friends. Don't be dying while they wake. The baby's asleep on their backs in their cribs. When babies come home, boys and girls, when babies come home, what a joy when babies come home, safe and strong, safe and strong, safe and strong.
I'm Chelsea Parker with the Roanoke Public Libraries, and thank you so much for watching our Feed, Read, and Grow video. If you can, drop down in our comments and tell us something that you've learned. Also, while you're browsing on the internet or on your social medias, please like us on our Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channels at Roanoke Public Libraries. Thank you so much and have a great day.
I acknowledge that there are risks associated with activities, cooking in the kitchen, and with participating in physical activity. I acknowledge that all risks cannot be prevented, and I voluntarily assume all risks of injury to myself and children under my care. I agree to hold harmless Roanoke Public Libraries, Feed, Read, and Grow Program, Carilion Clinic, Carilion Children's, Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, VCOM, Carol Joy, founder of the Joy of Interaction Creative Company, Connected Community Consulting, C3, and all other collaborators, their directors, officers, employees, and authorized agents from any and all liability, claims, or causes of action arising out of my participation in the Feed, Read, and Grow program. I represent that I and my family are physically able to participate in this program. I acknowledge that Roanoke Public Libraries do not provide health and accident insurance for program participants.
Oh, that works well. Thank you, Nathan. Nathan's used to me. Well, I just want to say a few closing remarks, but first off, though, I would like the library staff to stand and wave. So they've been so amazing. Or they're probably out some of a lot of them are waiting for us to go out the doors as well. So, like I say, we really have enjoyed our back porch meetings, and I hope that I want to say thank you to all our video partners for making these 50 videos a reality. They will be available on the Roanoke Public Libraries YouTube channel, and we encourage you to share them with families you serve. We'll be releasing them pretty quickly. The ones you're seeing today will be there now. And also, some of you have already perused the books. We all love books. I'm happy to announce one of the things that's a goal within the Star City Reads work is to put books into the hands of our children. And we have, over the last 6 or 8 years, have put over 200,000 books into children's hands here in Roanoke. And I'm really happy to announce that we received a donation last week of 23,000 books from the Soho Center. And yeah. They were actually following us on our Facebook page, and they called us about a year ago and said, would you like 50,000 books? And we accepted them. So it's just been a great, Amber Lowry and I would say that we would wake up worrying about how we were going to find 200,000 books or be able to, and it's the most encouraging gift we could have received to Star City Reads during the pandemic. It was just made us so encouraged. So one of the ways we want to celebrate that, I think is to have a mini book fair. And again, some of you I can see were on the books. But these are just some of the titles. We have storage of the rest of them at our main library. And so we've started doing an order form for your organization. So please reach out to us if you need books for your programs, because it will be a big help to the coalition to help us distribute these books to the community. I'm also excited to announce another new initiative that Star City Reads and the libraries will be launching this fall. And I would like to take this time to introduce Christina Agee from the Roanoke Valley Junior League.
Good morning. Thank you, Sheila, for having me. My name is Christina Agee, and I'm here representing the Junior League of Roanoke Valley. This year I served as the grants chair of the Junior League, and we every year give out 3 grants. One of our grants is the Community Focus Grant, and the purpose of that grant is to provide funding to programs that align with our focus. And for the past few years, our focus has been addressing poverty by connecting the community to existing resources and removing barriers to healthcare and food. And so today we are very pleased to announce that the Junior League will award the Roanoke Public Library Foundation $14,220, and this grant will go towards the new Feed, Read, and Grow initiative for their virtual lactation support group and resource center.
You can have this, but can I have your phone too? Yes. We want to say thank you so much to the Roanoke Valley Junior League. We're very excited and honored to receive this, and we look forward to rolling this out with our partners. One of the things that I hope you'll do as we end here is to make sure a couple things. One is that you enjoy the food that we've asked the caterer to leave for us, and network, because that's part of our power, is collaborating with each other. And also be sure to pick up a copy of the bilingual version of the Roanoke Baby Book. This was published by the foundation, the Roanoke Public Library Foundation, in the libraries with the Life Ring Foundation. And we've given out over 25,000 of these books that we published that have been born at Carilion RMH since 2014 with the help of Turn the Page, which is also one of our valuable partners. I know Jessie's here. She's in that as well. You wear many hats. Jesse's also in our Roanoke Foundation Board and our advisory board. So we also are going to be showing in this theater, while you're smoozing and talking to each other, we'll be showing previews of the videos in Spanish on this screen immediately after this program. So pick some books out, have some food, talk to each other, and I again want to thank everyone for all you do to support Star City Reads and our children here in Roanoke. Thank you.